Hi, I'm here with a 2010 Honda CRV. I want to show you how to replace there's like a retention clip right back here behind this. I'm going to show you how to replace that. Mine is broken. As you can tell, this end right here is standing proud a little bit, and the reason for that is because the clip is broken behind. Like, it's not a big deal, nobody really notices, but I managed to get a part for it from a junkyard. I wanted to show you how to replace it. Coming up here, you just remove this clip. You can use a flathead if you want, 10mm socket. Now once you take this off, go to the next one. Now we're down to the 5mm hex screw. Now looking at this from the rear tire over, I got the small screwdriver. This helps because I don't have to remove the tire. Now what we gotta do is we gotta find a way to pull this cover off. So I'm gonna reach under this right here, and then I'm gonna try to pull it off. And you can hear it pop. See, it's already popping out. So you want to do that. Pull it right here. See if you can pop this out too. And you hear all the little ones coming out. That means that we're already disconnecting everything. Boom. Everything is disconnected now. And see, the cover can actually come out. Alright, now we're on the other side. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to remove the clip from the bolt from here. So we got to remove the little plate, the cover plate right there. We're going to remove the hex screw that is right here, and we're going to remove all the screws that are on the side here on this splash cover. 1, 2, and 3. Once we remove those 3 screws, we're going to pop this side too, and right under your vehicle you're going to find some clips. They should be right here. There's one, and there should be another one on this side right over here, right there. So we're going to remove those clips because that's holding together the bumper. The clips are out from the bottom. Should be able to remove this now. Wiggle this out. See, the whole bumper comes out. Now that the bumper comes out, you should be able to access that clip that I mentioned before. She's right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the screw off. This is a Phillips head. So down here, there's a screw right here too. This is Phillips head, and as you can tell, this is like completely coming off right here. Actually, it just broke off. So it's next, we're gonna remove the clips that I mentioned earlier. It's different clips. There's the one right here, as you can tell. That one has nothing on top of it, and then you have the clips where the screws were. So we're gonna do them one at a time. So I'm gonna start from here. And what you want to do is you want to get under the clip itself. And the reason why I want to get under it is because I don't want to break it off. I just want to remove it. So I'm gonna go right under. You can hear it popping out. I'm gonna do the same thing on both ends. So I'm gonna do this one too. There it is. That one is out. I'm gonna try this one now. There it is out. So, oh, this one is actually completely out too. Let me show you. Yeah, for this one, I didn't really have to do anything. It's actually out completely. I'm gonna figure out why is that. And finally, I'm gonna do the last one up here. Let me see if I can get to it. The last one up here, you just pry it like this, and this one came out pretty easy. It's probably because maybe it popped up because this vehicle hit something before. But here's our entire clip off, broken one. But I just you notice that it's missing the little clips that go here, the white clips. So I have them here. So the end ones have this little hole in them for the screws. So those are the ones that go here. So what you do is you slide them in, and you see, you take the flat piece here and you slide it right in here. Just push it in, and there it is. Now the next one that goes in the middle here, that one will be the one with no hole in it. See, so this is the one that goes in the middle. You push it in through here like that, and that's it. That's how it's held in. So we're gonna go around the clip and do the same thing. The other middle one, no hole. There you go. And the last one is where the screw goes. Right here, it has a hole in it for the screw. So we're gonna go right in here. There's a track where they go, and push it down. You heard it clip in. So all of them are in already. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put this back on the car. But this is the clip that's gonna go in the car now, and the old one is this one. Now, if you want, you can always remove these clips from here. All you gotta do is push them out, go the opposite direction. Here they are. So if you ever want to reuse them, go ahead. I mean, as long as they're not broken. And the only thing that holds them to the car is it's like a little, it's like they're compressed in. So they're actually compressed right into the car. Okay, here we go. So the curvature right here is gonna go up here, and we're gonna line up all the clips. We want to make sure that they're lined up before we start pushing them in. I'm gonna start from up here, and then I'm gonna keep pushing every single clip in there, and I'm gonna really go really hard into each clip because I want to make sure they're in there. Making sure all the clips are inside. I don't want them coming off at all. And I feel that they're actually tight in there, but I just gotta make sure to press them in, make sure they're in, because I don't want this thing at all coming out. So now they're sturdy. It's really hard to get this out of here. So now we know they're in where they need to go. So next thing is we're gonna put everything back together. So again, remember, bumper goes in first, and then we're going to put the clips on the bottom of the car, the screws and the bolts, and we should be done after that. Just make sure that you put the screws back on where they go. So I have a screw that goes here. I also have a screw that goes there. Alright, it's time to put this back up. Show you slide it slowly. Now when that is in, you push it in. Here. Now you gotta look around, make sure you don't have anything that is not connected properly. So you look over to your clips right up here. This should be connecting right in here with a clip, and here here, 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 and there. So that means that you're gonna have to go with your hand. You're gonna have to push up. So here you go. You're gonna push up here, and once you push up, you notice that it's gonna reach the top of on the bottom of the light there, and then you notice that there's a gap here, so you're gonna push back this way and try to line everything up, and then just press it in. Do the same thing on the other side, and the bumper should be in afterwards. See, same thing on this side. I mean, if you had a helper, that would be amazing. It'll make everything way easier. And make sure that on the bottom of the car, where the retaining clips go, everything lines up too. So like right now, if I look at it, everything is lining up. So that's the way you want to set it up. Don't force it. It should be going. Everything should be lining up pretty easy. You can tell that everything is flush now. The lines are nice and flush. And now what we gotta do is you're gonna put back all the bolts and screws. So again, remember, this is where the bolt is gonna go. The hex screw goes here, and then the Phillips, the 3 Phillips that I have there on the ground right now. You just gotta make sure you put them here and line them up. So I'm pretty sure you should be able to take care of that. But this is basically how you replace the clip on the 2010 CRV. And remember, don't forget 2 clips on the bottom, so you need to put them back in, the retaining clips. Hope you learned something. Take care.